What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. I've got a magic carpet for your camping. I picked this up by Supalac, and I am hoping that it is super. It comes with this drawstring nylon pack. I'm just going to show you here. It is not that big, right? And it is that magic carpet that you're going to need on your camping trip. It is, little repair there, or repair instructions. It is an air mattress that is going to save your back and just make your trip so much more comfortable. Now, just open it up here. We've got an elastic strap around it, and then if I unroll this bad boy, yeah, you can see here, it's a really nice quality nylon. It's all kind of navy blue, I guess. I was going to say royal, but it's not navy. We have some grommets here in the corner, metal, and then I also have some strings, some little tiny nylon cord hanging off. They seem to be on all the corners here. And then it also looks like we have a valve, and so I want to give you a little close-up on this. It's got two flaps, and that is inflate and deflate right there. So to inflate it, I'm sure I pulled this up. It's in there pretty good. There we go. You can see here, flared at the bottom, so we get a nice good seal, which you can see as I was trying to pull it open. And then we have an opening into the air mattress here, and I think I can blow on this because with this one still in place, it's gonna have like a one-way valve to allow air in. Look at that. Really easy, it's blowing up right there. And then if I pull this deflate flap open, that's gonna kind of open the whole thing up, and you can see this little one-way valve, but now we just have access to the air mattress, and that's going to let all the air out. So let me go ahead and close up the valve again and blow this thing up and try it out. Now, as I was blowing up this valve, I was like, man, this thing is inflating fast. But I want to show you here, this side is like a pillow side. So it's only this top, 1 foot wide section here. And the outside is not cinched down in the middle, but we do have kind of some tethering in the middle, so it doesn't just kind of balloon out. And so that should give you a really nice, you'll kind of want to control how much inflation there is there, but that should give you a kind of a nice pillow-like effect right there, man. That's pretty cool. Pretty awesome. So it does have a separate pillow built in, which you might want to inflate more or less, who knows. So that means when I look at this thing, that down on the bottom, we have another valve, same type of thing, but this is the one that is going to be the serious business for inflating this bad boy. So I'm going to get on this one. All right, so I got the mattress inflated. It's actually not that hard, despite the fact that you have a lot of these like blisters here, which you can see it's like almost quilted. Kind of the connection between these cells is sewn down, and so it kind of keeps it from puffing up in one particular place, but it gives you a lot of individual support. But it also means that it's not terribly hard to inflate. You don't have as much volume, I think, to displace. You can see here how it fills in these kind of corner areas, and it's great, man. They're pretty big. I don't know, they're like baseball sized, but this should be really comfortable. And then, like I said, the beautiful thing here is that you have a separate pillow. So I am super duper impressed with this thing right out of the box. This is much nicer than I expected, and I am super stoked about using it. And I would say too, I just turned the camera back on after filling this up. I'm not out of breath, I'm not winded at all, which can really be a problem with some of these air mattresses. And I would say that one-way valve is a lifesaver, man. That is great. So you're not kind of coming off the valve, taking a breath and losing a bunch of air and having to pinch it yourself. So that valve works absolutely fantastic. So let's try it out on some uneven surfaces and see what this feels like. All right, so I've got this uneven stone floor. It's not really even comfortable to walk on, but I like the way it looks. That's why I've got it. And it's definitely uneven and uncomfortable to lay on, as you might expect. And so here is the air mattress on that, and I am gonna give it a little try. All right, so I'm getting down on the air mattress here, and oh man, this thing is sweet. So holy smokes. All those little like baseball sized bubbles that inflate here are super comfortable. I actually thought you might get like pressure spots, but man, this is super comfortable, and I can't feel any unevenness. The floor is flat, but the stones are even like off by a 1/4 inch in terms of height. So you get a kind of this waviness in the floor, and I don't feel any of that. And like I said, I didn't try to inflate this pillow part too much. As I realized it was a pillow, I kind of wanted it to kind of curve and kind of hold your head. But man, I just nailed it. This is perfect. This feels so good on my head. And I love the fact that this is built in. I guess, I don't know why more air mattresses don't have this pillow as part of the air mattress, because this is great. A lot of times I'm fluffing up clothes and putting that in the stuff sack and using that as a pillow, and it just doesn't work as well. So this is perfect, man. I will tell you, whether you're sleeping on your side and, it's about a 5'8" guy, I have probably, like a foot beyond my feet there. So, and as you can see, maybe my head is flush with the top. So this is going to fit people of a lot of different heights. Holy smokes, this is awesome. This thing seems to be really rugged. It is super easy to inflate, and holy smokes, this thing is great. I love it. I'm super stoked that I picked this up for my next trip. If you want to pick one up too, I'm going to put a link to this in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.